Hey, today we're going to do a nail care tutorial. This was a requested video, so I hope this is what you were after. To start with, you want to try and keep your nails a similar length just so it looks good. So as you can see, I've trimmed all my other nails already, so it's just this one here. You want to trim it longer than how you actually want it. All my fingers are in the way, because you'll be filing it down. If you just cut that like that, stop it from running away, and then just so it's not too wonky, just keep trimming. Then you get your file. Never file both directions, you'll damage your nail and you can sort of promote splitting and breaking, and you don't want that because it doesn't look good and it can really hurt. Because the other day I was at work and I actually snapped this one. It was actually a few weeks ago now. It was about this long to here, and I snapped it back in half, and half meant to skin. So it was bleeding, it was really sore, I had to keep trimming it down. It just generally was quite unpleasant. If you just keep going until you're happy with how it looks. You want to see underneath as well, because when you file you'll sometimes get little bits underneath, so if you just file those off as well. You want to keep checking that it's a smooth edge, because you don't want to file it to a shape you like and then realise it's sharp and jaggedy, because if you touch your eye or something else which is quite delicate, so you've got some like soft skin on your hand or the inside of your wrist or just generally around your eye, if you scratch that, it will really hurt, basically. Also, if you want to buff your nails, I wouldn't recommend doing it more than every 2 weeks, because you'll dry out your nails and you can make them quite thin, which will also be damaging, can make them break easier, etc. But with filing, I generally do mine once a week just to keep on top of it. They'll grow out a little bit, because you don't want to over file, because you won't have any nails left. Generally you want to do your nails or anything like that with a window open, so it's well ventilated, so sort of the chemical smells and the filing dust won't damage your breathing system, which is why I'd recommend never using an electric file, because not only do they damage your nails, but they also kind of kick up a lot of the dust, and if you breathe that in you can get all kinds of breathing problems, and it's just generally quite unpleasant. So that's that filed. So the next bit is removing your nail polish. So you just get yourself a cotton pad. Any kind of nail polish remover is alright. I bought a conditioning one recently. I don't know if I like the conditioning ones all that much. You just put it on your nail. If you've got anything which is particularly hard to remove, like you've had acrylic nails put on, you'll need to sort of soak them in acetone nail polish just to help ease it off and such. But if you just kind of rub it away, make sure you get around all the edges, because if you don't repaint your nails, or even if you do, you don't want to still be able to see what you had on before. Though when you do paint your nails, use a base coat to prevent staining, because as you can see, this one is slightly pink where I painted it, and I didn't put it on that long ago, literally a minute or two before I started this video. But if you just keep going until you're happy with how clean your nail is, check underneath your nail as well, in case you manage to miss your nail completely, or you've been spreading it around. You don't want to rub too hard, because if you've got any slight breakages you haven't noticed yet, you might get the cotton fluff stuck in it, you might rip your nail off, so you want to be quite gentle but still firm enough to remove it. There's that done. The next bit, one of these. If you've got rough skin around the edges, obviously scissors, you might slip, they'll be quite sharp, you might go too far, your file's not going to work. But these, you just take a tiny little bit, just take it off. Never use this on soft skin, because you might rip it, you might make yourself bleed, covered in fluff, get off. But if you just keep going until it's smooth, if you check your other nails as well, fingers even, not nails. You don't want to take a massive chunk out the side and realise, that actually quite hurt. So if you just check around all your nails, see if there are any rough bits. I usually only get them on my thumbs. This one doesn't want to come off. Get off. So all my other ones fine. And then where you've removed the nail polish, I've already done it on the other ones, just put yourself a nice clear coat on, minus fluff. Get off. So if you've ever gone to a salon or something, you might have some at home, use yourself. Some cuticle oil. I pretty much running out of this to there. I would, before I'd paint my nails, I'll just put it all over my nail just because I wanted to, but usually you just see people after they've had sort of like acrylic nails put on or something, they just brush it around the skin, right at the top, around your cuticle. It just helps to keep your nails healthy. It's got, what's it got in it? Well, it's got a lot of vitamins basically. It just kind of helps it get to your nails faster. It's not completely necessary, I just like using it. When I started using it to start with, I did actually notice a difference, because I never used to paint my nails until a few years ago, because I used to play violin, so I had to keep my nails short, so I used to just pick them off. And don't do that, bad. No biting either. Naughty. It took a few months until I got the oil, but I did notice my nails get healthier But that is a basic care of your nails. I think I will stop there. See you in the next video.